Big up Boxing Bros UK, doing good things in the boxing sphere.
We've spoken about this Jarrel Miller thing obviously for the last few days, but then it come out yesterday that 2 further tests and substances have been reported by VADA, and
I'll be honest with you, it is fucking unbelievable. But what he has done, to be quite honest with you, is absolutely disgusting. But do you know what is the absolute liberty about all of this? Is the way that he, after he failed that test on Monday, texts me, texts you, to say, I swear I've not taken anything. This is sabotage. This is just a system against me. Fuck off. It's an absolute, you know what, it makes me sick that someone would go to those lengths in a fight. People have died in the ring, you know? And you're talking about Anthony Joshua, you're talking about someone, this guy has tried to get such an edge, and it's not just an edge of a little something. This is the whole hog. This is probably the most extensive case of cheating, in this sport we have ever seen. So, you know...
Does Miller know the fight's off?
Oh.
He just said Miller.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker! I'm gonna kill this mother!
Does he know the fight's off?
Fucking unbelievable.
He's red raging, I think. He's getting mad.
today.
Admitting everything. I mean, it was such a poor message. Like...
We're disappointed that Anthony Joshua wasn't
Of course. So you want to come in, you want to insult a man's family and mother and tell him you're going to do this. You want to shove him on the stage. You want to tell him you're going to do this in a ring. You're going to knock him out. You're going to kill him. Whatever else has been said, and then you go and take all this shit to try and do it. And with this amount of shit in your body, yeah. So what would have happened on the night? You know, who knows what could have happened? Anthony Joshua could have been injured in that ring that night. You know, something even worse. And I am disgusted that someone would try and take these lengths and gain these edges in a physical fight, especially against one of our guys, and especially against a friend of mine, Would you work with this guy again? Honestly, like, I like to think I'm quite a forgiving person, but fool me once, never fool me twice, or whatever that saying is, because that's how I feel.
One eternity later.
So Jarrel Miller was here tonight. I mean, they seem to be calling each other out. I'd make Jarrel Miller against Perra.
Money talks, dirty cash, I want you, dirty cash, I need you all.
You know, I mean, but Perro's going to have to improve, be better, and he's going to have to fight named opposition because he's not going to be able to hold up a card on his own.
What do you think? What's your take on this? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. How do you see it?
Help, I need somebody help. Now she's turning